The most impossible football moments. Have you seen the most impossible moments in football, like hitting with one shoe or a rocket shot? As football fans, we tend to forget even the most basic facts about each game we watch. Individual moments like game-winning shots from long range or amazing saves from goalies are all that's remembered, and the unique moments we experience do capture the full range of human feelings. So do you want to take a look at the moments? Hello people, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about the impossible moments in football, so stick with our video and watch till the end so you know everything about it. Starting with our first one, Messi assisting with one shoe. Real Madrid lost El Clasico, but the only thing Barcelona lost was one of Lionel Messi's shoes. The La Liga game between Barca and Real Madrid, which Barca won 3-0, was a day that Real fans and anyone else who paid close attention will never forget, especially the third goal. Messi helps Alex Vidal score the winning goal late in the game, and he did it while wearing only one shoe. After Marcelo tackled him on the sideline, where the ball seemed to go out of play, Messi went for the goal without his right shoe, and still scored. Now that shouldn't have counted because the ball was out of bounds right before that and no one called it, but the game was pretty much over by then. So thanks to the lineman, we got a funny highlight of Messi dominating with one shoe. Still don't believe he did it with just one shoe? Here's the evidence. The second one is Zlatan's LA Galaxy debut. Zlatan Ibrahimovic made his LA Galaxy debut with a 40-yard equalizer and a stoppage time winner in a thrilling 4-3 victory over Los Angeles FC. The big-name player from Manchester United made his debut in Major League Soccer by putting in a goal 6 minutes after coming on as a substitute as the Galaxy came back from being down 3-0. Then in the end, he went home to finish off a great derby comeback. Carlos Vela, who used to play for Arsenal, scored twice in the first half, and Daniel Sturridge scored an own goal right after halftime. This gave LAFC complete control of the game. But Sebastian Lletget tied it up in the 61st minute, and Chris Pontius scored in the 73rd, 2 minutes after Ibrahimovic came on. The 36-year-old Swede then stole the show with a spectacular equalizer in the 77th minute. He took his shirt off in celebration and then glanced at the winning goal. The third one is Persic's triple crossbar. It might be bad luck to hit the woodwork 3 times in one game, but to do it all in one shot is insanely bad luck. Wolfsburg beat Borussia Mönchengladbach 3-1 on the last day of the Bundesliga season on Saturday. Both teams are trying to get into the Europa League next season without having to play a match. Ivan Perisic, a winger for Croatia, tried to shoot with his left foot from the left side of the box in the 52nd minute. The 25-year-old must have thought the gods of woodwork were against him because he had already hit the bar with a free kick in the first half. Perisic had visions of waking up with a broken goalpost in his bed, like in The Godfather. Luckily, he didn't have to worry about that because he scored with a header from a set piece with about 20 minutes left. The fourth one is Ronaldo 40-meter rocket. You'll be surprised to learn that Cristiano Ronaldo has been in our Anatomy of a Goal series, which honors the best goals ever scored anywhere in the world all time. And it's easy to see why, since he scored hundreds of goals for both his club and his country. Ronaldo's had a great career with Sporting CP, Manchester United, Real Madrid, Juventus, and Portugal. He has scored some amazing goals and had some amazing individual moments. But today we're going to talk about Ronaldo's real rocket goal for Manchester United against Porto in the Champions League quarterfinals of 2008-2009. This was the first time the Red Devils had a chance to get back at the Dragon since Jose Mourinho ran down the Old Trafford sideline on his way to winning the famous trophy 5 years earlier. Another part of the story is that Ronaldo used to play for Sporting CP and was eager to beat the Portuguese champions for his old team. But going into the second leg, things did not look good for United. After a disappointing 2-2 draw at home, which Mario Gonzalez tied in the 89th minute, the holders knew they would have to score and probably win in Porto's intimidating Estádio do Dragão 8 days later. Even though the odds were against them, United's hosts had never lost at home to an English team before and had beaten Arsenal in the group stage that season. Then it's likely that a piece of magic would be needed to get past a stubborn opponent. Enter Cristiano Ronaldo. Anderson, who used to play for Porto, hang on a minute. Does he move the ball out from under his feet? In a move that reminded me of that one person at a 5-a-side who will shoot from his own half 40 yards away, Ronaldo put his head down and put his famous right red Nike Mercurial through the Adidas Starball to send it soaring through the night sky. The crazy shot was timed at 64.2 miles per hour, which is not quite as fast as a bullet, but close enough. Back in Portugal, Ronaldo scored a great goal to make it 1-0 and give his team a very important away goal. It was a moment of pure bravado that shocked everyone. United held on for that tense 1-0 win and moved on to the semifinals where they beat Arsenal. In the final, they lost to Barcelona and Lionel Messi. Ronaldo's out-of-nowhere goal would go on to win the first ever Puskas Award, which seems fair. The fifth one on our list is Oliver Kahn and Lothar Matthäus show they're human. No one can beat Germany in a penalty shootout. In major tournaments, they've won 5 of 7 shootouts and their players have scored 28 of their 33 penalties. So in all honesty, no one would blame the players of Die Mannschaft for gloating when they beat teams that usually lose. Even so, it's good to see that even the cruelest German players have a heart. This was clear when West Germany beat England in a shootout in the semifinals of the World Cup in 1990. Stuart Pearce had already missed a penalty kick, so it was up to Chris Waddle to score and keep his team in the game. Waddle shot the ball way over the crossbar, and England was out, but Germany's Lothar Matthäus, who was arguably the best midfielder in the world at the time, didn't celebrate. Instead, he went over to the downed Waddle to comfort him and help him get up. Even though it wasn't for the German national team, legendary goalkeeper Oliver Kahn did the same thing as Matthäus when Bayern Munich beat Valencia on penalties to win the Champions League in 2001. After stopping Mauricio Pellegrino from getting the key penalty, Kahn didn't celebrate. Instead, he went over to his opponent, number 1, Santiago Canizares, who had broken down in tears. Being a brave loser is one thing, but being a brave winner's even better. The sixth one is Aaron Hunt saying the truth. He had to think about it, but that's not how we want to win a game. So guys, these were the most impossible moments in football. How many of these moments have you actually seen yourself? Did you see them live or have you seen them on tape now? Hey, let us know your thoughts in the comment space. And can you think of any of them that we didn't include that you would like to see? Hey, that's all for today. We hope you liked our video. Please make sure to channel to see even more of our incredible videos. And as always, we sincerely appreciate you spending time out of your busy day to hang out with us today. We look forward to doing it again in our next video. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.